Do you want a website that can save you money, have a discount on games all the time, every day of the year? Well, then let's take a look at loaded.com. Now, we've already done a website review of aoa.com, lootbar.com, gameflip.com, and now we're going to take a look at Loaded. Now, if you guys don't know what Loaded is, it's basically a website that gives you a whole bunch of different options to give you different deals and discounts on the games that you want to play. And not just games, but also gift cards. So today we're going to take a look at that. So this is loaded.com, and if you guys are not familiar with loaded.com, that's probably because they've recently rebranded from CD Keys to Loaded. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be their Trustpilot review. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. And as you can see, they have a 4.8 with over 200,000 reviews already, and most of them are 5 stars. Let's take a look and make sure that none of them sound like bots. Always best for prices, speedy delivery, and always great service. My #1 place to go. Cheap and reliable games. I've used CD Keys for a long time now, and I've had a positive experience. Now that they're going by Loaded, that positive experience hasn't changed. I pre-ordered the base Borderlands 4, and they sent me a free upgrade to the Super Deluxe version. Thanks. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a Super Deluxe version, because that's what I'm going for today. Not Borderlands 4, but we're going to be buying Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So if you guys didn't know, we've been actually doing some tournaments here on this channel, and Sonic Racing Crossroads is going to be one of those games that we're going to be doing more and more tournaments with. Anyways, I have a choice, and I could get it for either Epic Games, Steam, Nintendo Switch 2, or PlayStation 4. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I am addicted to trophies on PlayStation, so we're going to get it on PlayStation 4 so that way I can platinum this game. So we're going to get the digital version of PlayStation 4. How much does this cost? So the base game costs $70. I'm not going to get the expansion pack or anything, at least not yet, but I'll wait and see if I want to pay for any of the DLC later. And then, of course, if this is $70, then we also need an online subscription for PlayStation, which the essentials cost, I'm going to go for 3 months, $25. So we need $70 for the game plus $25 for 3 months. That's like $95. So let's go ahead and head back over to Loaded. So let's head on over to PlayStation. Let's go to gift cards. And what did I need? About $95. Let's go ahead and just buy a $100 gift card. There it is. Look, I'm gonna save like $8.50. Let's go ahead and add that to my cart. Now guys, before I purchased this, I did want to be transparent and let you know that I am part of their affiliate program. They accept everyone, so it's nothing special. However, there is no contract, so everything I'm saying is whatever I want to say, and I'm using my own money today to make this purchase. So with that being said, if I helped you in any way by reviewing this website, then please click the loaded.com link in the description so that way I get credit for anything you buy, and it really helps support the channel. So let's go ahead and check out and see how long it takes. Now we're going to ignore all the advertisements, and we are going to check out. We're going to pay with card and powered by PayPal. That's good. Let's go ahead and pay. We will email you a confirmation of your order and how to claim your game key. So here's my receipt from PayPal, Loaded Sales. Here's my receipt. Let's click Get Your Key. Checked all the information's correct. Get code. There's my code. Now let's head back over to PlayStation, sign in, redeem code, paste, continue. There you go. Got $100 in my account now. Let's go ahead and pre-order Crossworlds. Sweet, I got the pre-order bonus too, because this was recorded before the game was released. So you can see we got the $100, and I spent some of that on Sonic Crossworlds. And of course there's tax, which I forgot about, so that's why it's $74. Now I'll go ahead and pay for the PlayStation Plus subscription later. Now it's crazy to think that I just pre-ordered a game that didn't even come out yet, and I already got a deal because I bought a PlayStation gift card instead of just pre-ordering the game directly. Now, I wanted to show you some other things that they have besides PlayStation, of course. That's just the one game I wanted to actually buy. So since I had to spend my own money, that's what I wanted to do. So let's head on over and take a look at anything else we can actually get. So over here on top ups, it looks like they have a whole bunch of different things. I did notice, because I have a lot of people who watch me who love VR. VR is not set up yet on loaded.com, but I think they're still working on that. But they do have a whole bunch of Nintendo stuff. Now, the Nintendo Switch 2 section is just gift cards right now, but the Switch 1, they actually have some games on here. And it's funny that the Switch 2 section didn't have Mario Kart World, so that's an error on them. And look at here, you can get a discount 15% off Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and they just released a DLC for this game, so you could get the base game on sale and then buy the DLC later. And they just got a whole bunch of different options here. And then of course they have Steam games and stuff like that as well. So before you buy something, consider taking a look at loaded.com and be sure to use the link in the description to show your support for the channel, because you might be able to get a discount on a game that you're already hoping to buy. In fact, speaking of pre-orders that I just did with Sonic Cross Worlds, I got a whole thing dedicated to pre-orders over here. I mean, how is Pac-Man World repacked? How did they get that on sale? That's awesome. Oh, it's already a $30 game. Oh, okay. I thought it was more expensive than that. That makes way more sense now. Pre-order a new Battlefield. Was this the Phantom Edition? Was the Standard Edition? Dang, already on sale, guys. You can get Battlefield 6 on sale right now. That's cool. And if for any reason you have any issues at all, you can always scroll to the very bottom and go to the Help Center, and you can reach out to support right here. So I just now sent a help request, and you can see here that their email is support@loaded.com in case you want to just email them directly. Well guys, that is at loaded.com. Let me know what you think about this video, and what games are you most excited that are coming out soon. Thank you all for watching and subscribing and using that link in the description to show your support for the channel. Thank you all again, and as always, God bless. Peace. However, the PlayStation 4 version does not have a physical edition.